Okay, we are back. And, yeah. Still on a little bit of a wait, it seems, Rex. So, let's go and continue just looking around then, I guess. There. Sorry, my top. A bit cool. There we go. Have a look. I haven't gone downwards yet. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, cushion, get back on the chair. Now Alex is finally back.
Hello.
Hello.
So I reckon it will probably just be the bundle on Sunday. Just because the 3 boost boxes haven't been sent out yet. Anyway, I'm on the game.
Yep, I'm just finishing what I was just doing while I was waiting.
Ready for another lesson.
Kill this bit of cat. Cool.
I'm sure what that's from.
No, I don't know. What's that got? I'm not trying.
Oh, it's a Pokemon piece of music. But which one? Is it Team Skull?
I do not remember what the other one was like.
Let me know when your sign's down.
Entrance, yeah?
castle front.
Yeah, to the entrance.
Yeah.
Just making certain.
Let me just check. I need to check this. Well, that's the leader. This is regular, the grunt music. Yeah, it is. It's Team Skull.
Alright. Well, signs down.
That's what I was thinking. I can't believe I just instinctively remembered that. Like, I haven't heard that song in ages. And the moment when I'm just thinking about that tune, without even realizing what it is, I think about it and I'm like, hang on, that's Team Skull's theme. I was initially thinking it was some sort of Dr. Robotnik boss battle. We're up to see the boss.
Eventually.
The wonderful boss of the castle. Item. That was it, just a shadow room. Let's have a race to see who was the quickest. It can be the fastest, so let's have a race. I went to Magic yesterday. The first game, I brought out a bunch of really strong cards. They're already invaded.
Oh, hey, and it's a Primarch.
He's up top.
Yeah,
Well, that's not good.
I got hitbox screwed. His axe landed, you know, a good gap in front of me, and yet it still counted as a hit.
Well, I'm already dead. Cunt. Why do these people gotta be assholes? I mean, literally just started.
Yeah.
We're 11 minutes in. And I only summoned you probably about 3 minutes ago.
Yep.
Those fucking bastards.
And because you're swearing before the 15-minute mark, that's going to be fun on YouTube.
I guess just gotta bleed.
Well, that's your job to do that, so...
They didn't lose many souls from that, because I only had 7,000.
Oh, damn it. Okay, that idea of mine just failed. I was trying to actually have a magic flask, and... well, it decided, well, half of one means you get none.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would round up.
No, it's always around kind of down, unfortunately.
You know, I mean, just with the whole, you know, because there was only one to start with, sort of thing.
The first match went rather well, except I had a bunch of stuff out, and then somebody just took everything of mine and just slammed it into my face, killing me in one shot. Which, that bit was not fun. Second match I accidentally cheated, as it turns out, but it didn't even really matter because it probably didn't help me in the long run anyway, like in hindsight. Essentially,
Okay, that spell did not do exactly what I wanted it to do.
Essentially, I was mistaken and thought that. So there's this card called Dark Depths, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a legendary where it comes into play with 10 ice counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tap for any mana itself. It's like one of the few lands that doesn't actually tap for mana. And you can pay 3 mana to remove an ice counter from it. Once the card has no more ice counters on it, you can sacrifice Dark Depths to summon a 2020 flying indestructible legendary creature token called Marit Large. Now, me not thinking properly was thinking, okay, so I've got this card that I've got to remove, 10 ice counters from it to play. But I remember that copying the land means the card doesn't enter with the counters. So, I had a card called Vesuva in my hand, which I thought, oh, this is just going to act like the other card that copies a land. It's going to enter the battlefield as a copy of a card I control. Well, a land I control. So I thought, let's copy Dark Depths. Wait. Okay. However, I forgot the bit where it enters as a copy. Mm-hmm. It doesn't actually. If it was worded slightly differently, it would work. But unfortunately, it doesn't. So, essentially, Vesuva, because it's entering as a copy and not becomes a copy, it also has the enter the battlefield trigger, which means it gets the 10 ice counters as well, meaning that I wouldn't have been able to have done what I did because the card which actually works called the Thespian Stage. It's a land which you can pay 2 mana to tap it, and then you may have it become a copy of a land you control. And since in that instance it's not entering the battlefield as a copy, it's only becoming a copy. When it becomes a copy of Dark Depths, it comes in with 0 ice counters, meaning you can immediately sacrifice it to get the 2020 Marek Large token, instead of having to pay a cumulative amount of 30 mana to remove the 10 ice counters. If that makes sense to you.
Yeah, you lost me a long time ago.
Basically, I forgot that card basically entered the battlefield as a copy instead of becomes a copy. And, which means I cheated out a Marek Large, basically. Illegally. Unintentionally, because I'm just an idiot. Yeah. So, but I mean, realistically, doing what I did was making that token really didn't help in the long run anyway, because it was setting me back 2 lands. Because I wasn't going to have any lands after doing what I did, which is going to mean that I was going to be playing cards much later than everyone else. But it was okay because I had the Marek Large token, right? Well, it lasted almost 2 turns. Like, well, when I say 2 turns, I mean like 2, like everyone else had almost 2 turns before it got removed. So yeah. So really it was removed really quickly, which I knew it was going to. Because it's like Rhoda start and people have still got their entire hand, like, presumably got removal. And instead I should have just had the Suva come in as a copy of like any of my other lands that I had in my hand, and I'd have been on curve and probably have gone up to speed a lot quicker. Instead, I ended up doing not a whole lot and dying very quickly. Long story short, I cheated and it actually was not for my benefit in the end. Well, accidentally cheated. Yeah.
Well, you just lived the thing of cheaters never prosper.
True. But hey, I mean, it's just a casual thing anyway, and I think everyone found it hilarious that it actually happened. But yeah, technically it never should have happened.
Alright, with the NPC invader here.
We're all people who don't read the cards. The famous Tolarian College motto, which is reading the card explains the card. Which, yeah, reading the card should have explained the card, but we didn't reach the cutoff.
Yeah, you knocking him on the floor just grants iframes. Yeah, I'm just wasting my stamina if you're going to keep doing that. Oh. Yeah, I should have just not bothered attacking at all if you're just going to keep knocking him over like that.
Well, hey, look at it this way. It was... At least it was your stamina going down and not your health.
No.
Listen, this ghost's got nothing to say.
I'll bring quickly.
Rolana's cameo. Is there actually anything in this room besides that one guy?
Don't remember there being.
Well, it didn't look like it, that's for sure. How do you get to that item now that I think about it?
Which one?
There was an item on a ledge. I'm just trying to think about it and I can't think of how you actually get to it.
Oh, well, come open this gate first.
Yeah.
Do you remember where the ledge was?
Hmm?
Do you remember where the ledge was?
Yeah. It's like, you know where that angry NPC was?
Mm-hmm.
Around there.
Right,
I saw a ledge with an item dangling off of it, but you can't actually access it from where I was looking.
I think it's once we get access to these rooftops.
Possibly, yeah. It's not... This is the thing here. Hang on.
Oh, that might have been it, yeah.
That's not the item I was thinking about.
No, that might have been the path thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I forgot. 2 days ago, I don't remember. Plus, now you're making me doubt if I got whatever that thing is.
Hmm. Well, hello.
Hmm?
Forgot about that guy being up there. Those blasted perfumers. Aha, yeah. You do have to come up to the rooftops to get the item. I'll just grab this. Then I will drop down and grab this item. Glintblade Trio spell. What's through here? Oh, I found a chest.
Fudge, I really am
This
down.
isn't gonna send me someplace, is it?
No.
Wolf Crest Shield.
Okay, I did not do that in my world.
In the corner of my eye. No. The spell was on a ledge, and then there was actually a little room below, which you didn't actually need to access the roofs for, but might as well when you drop down. That has the Wolfcrest shield in it.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's come very long.
That's not the ledge to drop down.
No, that area down there I haven't even got to yet, so...
Imbued sword key. Ah, those things are making their return.
Yeah, I already found a place to use one.
Ah, marvellous.
Yep.
Wasn't a bit that you could jump over the side of the van, was it?
No, that lower ground bit is literally not a separate bit when because I've got the map for the next zone. So, Site of Grace. Right. As there's no enemies down there, you can jump off here and go to that tower. I'm gonna go and
I will deactivate my remedy.
Yep.
So I'm not freaking invaded by evil invaders.
Mm-hmm.
Up the stairs I go. I'll go up the ladder first. More ladders. Ash of War wing stance. Oh. Ledge you can drop to. Is there any reason to do that? Not particularly, just a quicker way down. What the heck kind of castle is this? Did you go to the other castle?
Other castle?
Yeah.
You might need to be a little more specific.
Oh, no, never mind. It just takes me back here. Alright.
That's it.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, yeah, I think I did do this originally. Like I said, I think I did do this originally. There was a body on the cliff which would have had an item. And there is no item on that.
Moon Rathrill's Night Sword's ability doesn't sound the greatest, to be honest.
You mentioned about going up more ladders. And then chest. I'm trying to work out where that chest was that you were on about.
ladders was in the tower.
No, before that, when you went on top of the building.
I dropped down. That was what happened there.
Then you mentioned a chest on this building as well.
Not on the building. If you drop down from the ledge where the item's hanging over the ledge, you'll notice there's a room to the right. There's a giant green lobster in that lake.
I think the hard bit is because I don't have the item anymore. In my world, it's hard to find the right spot you're referring to. So is the item on top of the building, yeah?
No.
Oh.
You know that rooftop which you went onto which didn't look like it had anything on?
Oh, the lower one?
Yeah, the lower one.
Oh, I see an item hanging there, on the ground there, yeah.
Yeah. You found it.
And then down again.
And look to the right.
Yep. Is there anything up the stairs?
Yes, it loops back round to where we fought the NPC.
Wow, we were just blind to...
Well, I saw the stairs when we were fighting the NPC. I just, didn't...
I think obviously on Tuesday we got a bit distracted with the fact we got a player invader as well.
Yeah, that didn't help.
All I'll say is right now is prepare for some dumbness in the game.
Dumbness?
Yeah. Because we're about to get 3 sites of grace in pretty much back to back.
Ew.
Well, obviously we've got the one here, and we know the boss is next. And then there's one basically immediately after the boss room.
Okay.
Like I said, dumb.
Should I activate my finger remedy again?
Alright, putting sign down now.
Okay. There we go, summoning you. Summoning NPC. Really suck if I got invaded.
Oh, there was an NPC.
Well, it would suck for them.
I forgot that was an NPC for this fight.
Yeah, Leela.
Oh, hi! They decided to go straight for me, huh? I need... Get off me! Ah! Well, it's not helped when I can't see a damn thing. Plus, I had lost almost all my healing at the moment I walked in the room because it freaking just decided, oh, hey, I'm just going to aggro on you and just not care about,
I'll summon the mimic now.
You were... Yeah, I don't even think I summoned her at all. I didn't even realise her summon sign was there.
Yeah, you did.
Huh.
You summoned her during the one time we fought her in the stream on Tuesday.
Maybe I just forgot yesterday I summoned her. Oh well. God, jeez, just like, yeah, let's just be all aggro on the freaking one person so they use up all their heals in 30 seconds. Because that's helpful.
Man, they take nothing from magic. Although I guess it makes sense, all things considered. Leela's gone. Or Leela's gone. My lyrics still on left. Double moon?
Did you not see me doing that?
No?
Oh, not in the boss fight, but when we've been exploring. Yeah, it's not as good as you'd think because it's just an AoE around you. And it's a long spell.
Oh, I died.
Oh, I put my sign back down.
Yeah, my stuff does nothing.
I mean, like I say, I beat her yesterday with just me and the Mimic, and we were just both spamming the special attack off the sword I've got for the boss.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for my sword, unfortunately. Gonna have to...
Well, obviously I've switched off the scythe for it because, well,
Yeah.
you know, completely
I'm
different.
gonna use the bleed one that I was using during the... Oh, summoning you again.
Yeah, because obviously the big thing going in, when I did go in, it was a case of, is the Mimic gonna be smart and just use the ability as well? And thankfully, it did. But damn, yeah, they take no stun from this sword. Like, where the Death Knight, I mean, that thing was getting stunned pretty easily via this thing.
Yeah, but that's the Death Knight. This is like a proper...
Oh, yeah, I mean, this is a legacy boss, or whatever you call them. The main ones. Oh, she's on me again. Oh no. No! No! Get off me! Oh no! I'm already down at 2. Oh. Well, I didn't... Well, that fire move was crazy. Didn't use it before.
Well, that also didn't go too great.
Okay. Just go back to having one magic heal with the flask. Sign's down already.
Yeah, just looking over my weapons. It's vastly boost. No, boost magic negation. And then vastly boost fire damage negation. Let's see if that helps. Sorry, I'm doing that.
Doubled up as well.
That's already like a bunch of damage.
Ah, phew, I was gonna say, she jumped out of my thing. Ow. Damage. Down to my last heal. Oh wait, oh wait. No!
That's bad.
I rolled over the attack and it still counted as hitting. So apparently you don't get iframes for rolling that attack. Which...
I'm dead.
Yeah. That sucked.
I still take crap tons of damage from stuff. Good to know that takes me to heavy load wearing this stuff. And that's probably only because got this equipped to equip something else. Yeah. Is there anything I've got that would be good? I don't have enough runes right now to level up a new weapon. this is just gonna have to do.
Hmm.
What would do well against shield lights?
Magic, fire, and physical. Me. No! Damn it! I just went from 7 to 3 Estus in one move. Ah! One. Damn it, I dodged. Oh boy. My last Estus gone. Ouch. I'm trying to come, damn it. I was trying to come. Yeah, the moment they aggroed on me at the early part of the fight, it was just hit me, and freaking. I'd back out, and they aggro on the summon, and then it was just like, oh, I'm going to aggro straight back on you in the middle of your healing animation so I can just negate that heal. Ugh. Sucks when enemies do that, when you think you're safe to heal and they're like, nope. Nope.
Let's try this again. Really doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot defending. But it doesn't feel like the Spell Drake Talisman or the Flame Drake Talisman are actually doing a whole lot.
Well, probably it's because of probably the tree, the shadow tree leveling. I was gonna say they work as caps, so.
Do that, and then we'll do this. This takes me to heavy load. So we'll just go back down to these. Alright, let's try this. No idea if this is going to do any better. Pretty sure they nerfed the Rivers of Blood because it was like the most OP weapon in the game.
I need to get out.
No idea how much health I was on there for a second.
Only one.
I probably was on 1 HP.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Damn it!
No! Oh. That was close.
I think I triggered blood loss on her twice. Probably gonna use one of those next time. Come over here.
Okay. Oh, what? I got one shot. Well, I say one shot, but you know, that just... They knocked me to the floor and that was it.
Nullify that. Summon Mimic. Oh, I freaking died. God. That didn't help at all. Just like 3 of those. Sure, we'll give these a try, I guess. I mean, what's there to lose, I guess?
No! Ah, I thought we were doing so well on that one.
Yeah, and then I got two shot. Just use up all my sanguine amaryllis. I'm not entirely sure if it was actually doing anything, these pots, but yeah. Every little bit helps, I imagine.
Oh, great. Damn it. Well, there goes my shield already. Because I still hit the shield even though I dodged. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I need to heal! I need to heal! I need to heal! Better one. There goes my last heal. There.
There we go. Got there eventually.
Yeah. Whew. Right.
Enhanced attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while.
Yeah, I do not.
Okay. Well, just gonna touch the grace. Rest.
Then just walk out the door.
Shadow Atlas. Spooks. I see the pyre go on you were going on about.
Yeah. My sign is by the site of grace ready.
Well, I'm not ready yet. And up to Erdtree Blessing 6. I'm going to see what I can get from the Remembrance.
Intriguing. Do you presume us ally I must uphold his then and surely?
You can have Relana's gear.
Yeah, I know. I already got all that.
Bear with me whilst I just max out the weapon. Weapon is maxed out. Then going back to Fog Rift Catacombs.
No, you don't need to go.
Fog Rift Catacombs. No, that's the wrong place. Pirates Cross is where I need to go. Right. Now then. Cool. So how much damage is this in total? Like, what? 410 plus 420, 500, 660, 820, 880 damage on this weapon. I mean, it'll be interesting to try it out, I guess.
You made the twin swords, did you?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to maybe make them when we find one of the 3 duplicators.
I might make the spell when I find one of the duplicators.
I mean, like I said, I've used the spell, so it's.
I mean, you said it end quote, wasn't very good.
I mean, maybe just because I kept getting knocked out of using it every time. Right. So, do you want to do a little bit off to the side first, or go get the map? Alex? Like I said, do you want to do a bit off to the side, or go get the map first?
The map's going to be where the Pyre Golem is.
It's... well, yeah, in that direction.
Yeah, and isn't that going to be dangerous without Epona?
Like I said, I actually beat the thing without being on it. Yeah. So let's do this side bit first then. Couple of little things off this way.
Oh, giants.
Yep. We got us a giant who we probably should beat first. But hey, you. I mean, yeah, it works if I'm not knocked out of it. But the AoE, like, the area was not that big. Like, you've got to, like, you saw how long it takes. The damage doesn't really come and, like, the first one doesn't damage much. It's like, the damage, you get more damage of each, like, impact. First one is mainly just a stun hit. Then second one does a chunk of damage, then you get the third one. Now the first two if the cast goes on long enough, you'll get parts 1 and 2 done. And you can be knocked out of the third one, but the first 2 hits still apply. It's just, like I say, yeah, like, trying to cast that thing is tricky. Wait, are you coming?
Yeah. Just sorting my gear out.
Because the giant already aggroed. Oh, boy. Ow! Really? Oh yeah, it does that. That's the one. If they hadn't done that to me, I'd have been able to have got there. Alright.
Yeah, my gear's not as tanky anymore.
Yeah. That's why I didn't put the armor on, because it was all inferior to what I'm using.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right.
Although, some of the pieces of the gear look identical to other pieces of gear, which are better.
Yeah.
So I can do that. And then I can still also have 3 weapons equipped.
Yeah. You're probably going to want to mark this or something to come back and do later. Because all there is on the other side of this is a sort of like...
Isn't that thing just going to spawn again in...
No, he's a 1 life.
Okay.
But yeah, this is where you put a sword key. Yeah, but on the other side is another 1 life enemy, and then just a couple of items in the boss room. I couldn't jump anywhere else on Torrent. There's like a couple of platforms that come down, but I couldn't get up onto them. So it takes you over to... In fact, if you look on your map, like, go over to the east, you see that like little bit of greenery that we've hit?
Yeah.
Sorry, east, west, I mean, sorry.
West.
Yeah, I don't know why I said east.
How far west?
Like above...
Oh, yeah, no, I see
yeah.
it.
It's like north of that area, like north of that bit.
Right.
But it's in, obviously, what is that green zone, because it was very green when I was there.
Right.
But yeah, it takes you, say, to like a bit like how we got teased Farah Missoula in the base game. Sort of teases you that later zone. Right.
I think these weapons, the weapon from Milano reminds me a lot of the Sword of Night and Flame. Obviously.
I mean, like, it is basically new. Well, I did say the other day, like, they're pulling a Pontiff.
The same thing that the Sword of Night and Flame does. Just that the Sword of Night and Flame obviously has the Kamehameha and like a bit of a sort of, you know, arc thing. This has like light attacks. Oh, Invader.
Why is my... What the heck? I didn't even press triangle and I ended up dual wielding my shield. Or two-handing my shield. I don't know why that happened.
Got Invader.
Yeah, I know. I saw that occur. It's just like, all of a sudden my shield was equipped. Yeah, I was two-handing my shield despite not pressing triangle.
Jesus. That is OP, that.
What did they do?
For God fucking sake. Dick. Alright, time to reclaim my 17,000 souls. Sorry, 170,000 souls. And I'm not calling you in to do it. I'm not risking being fucking invaded again by fucking assholes. Invaders with no life. They spend every hour in their mother's basement. Oh, this place seems nice. Any sight of grace over here?
There is one if you around that area. I'll move over to it.
I'll just go on torrent. I find this phrase. I don't need to find anything. And the Vergris discus. The digorous discus. There can't be a site of grace over here. I've just run around the whole place.
There is one. What, did you go back to the west?
Yeah, I went to the western bit through the portal.
Oh, not the... Oh, I didn't realise you went through the portal.
Yeah, I went through the portal.
Oh, right. No, there isn't one there, no.
No, right, okay.
Sorry, I thought you were... Didn't realise you had gone through that. I thought you were just grabbing your souls first. Then you're asking about a site of grace nearby, so I was just sort of like, yeah, there is one nearby where you died. So I thought that's where you were still.
Well, I thought I might as well, since I'm here and alone, just activate the portal and just get a site of grace on the other
I'll
side.
go back to High Road Cross.
Who is this guy in the middle?
Oh yeah, so you're through the portal. Yeah, it's a mini boss. Oh, well, if you're doing that, I'm gonna go and just do this thing over here.
It killed me. I need to go back and get my souls. Again. And I lost all 170,000 souls. Great.
I just triggered a thing. Give it away. You ain't getting a chance to do anything.
whoever this enemy is in the lake, I'm going to kill him. Screw you. Divine Bird Warrior Greaves.
Like I said, there are just a couple like loose items lying around in the area.
I don't think I've actually seen a piece of armor that's had an effect before, besides headgear, obviously.
I didn't even
These
see.
legs seem to have an ability.
I did not even realise they had to have that.
Divine Bird Warrior Greaves. The great sharp talons increases the force generated by kicks.
Huh.
That's interesting. I'm gonna head back to the crossroads place. Put my sign down. Well, no, not put my sign down. User ready. Get invaded. Start swearing at them again. You know, the usual. I've activated my thing, so I'm just waiting.
It's down. So we're purely just waiting on the server.
How do you kick in this game again?
Ash of War ability. So you have to have kick as the special trait. Sorry, you need to put a thing. Yeah, the damage really doesn't come to the end.
It's actually pretty close as well.
Yeah, you can see why I say it's not as good as it initially seems to be.
Alright. So what was the reason we came over here? Only to get interrupted by the lonely peasant who has no life.
Well, first off, there be this. then... Trying to remember. It's that way.
Fogrift Fort. Is this the place you went to?
Okay, so the lightning can hit a barrel, but it can't actually cause it to go off. Okay, I'm in trouble now.
That's because I'm a fire cat.
Ah! It doesn't even break the barrel. I need to heal.
Oh, I've been fucking invaded. Because of course I have. No, you know what? Closing the game.
Move over to the other one. Signs down for when you're back.
Wherever the hell I am.
I mean, you'll have to walk back up because...
Alright, well, I'm at Fogrift Fort. You know, I was just not having that. I was just closing the game, not giving him any fucking satisfaction. Piece of shit.
Yep. Effectively the last bit of the castle. Right. We're going down there afterwards. We're just going to finish up here. Got mini boss. In the form
this guy?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep. You do that. Just pulls you in the tongue. There you go. Go clean your place. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go away. So,
And then just nullify the finger remedy whilst you're gone.
Yep. Right, so if you go out the tower and round to the right, well, yeah, as you step out, go to the right.
Not the left.
No. No, go to the right, then you can drop down a ledge, and then you start making your way, like, up the tower.
Alright. Is there a site of grace anywhere?
No, unfortunately there isn't in there at all.
Marvellous.
I mean, you should be able to now summon your mimic.
Yeah.
So you're not, like, alone, so...
You say over a ledge. The only thing over here on the right is just a bunch of exploding barrels.
I said when you come out of the room, turn right.
Oh, right. I'm getting rings back slowly but surely. Arrow soaring thing talisman. That's a mouthful.
Yeah. And then you can now sort of make your way back in the fort, and that middle bit, where the ladder you wanted to go down was, you can now go down and do that bottom bit. Yeah, I forgot, I didn't realise it was going to just despawn me for that, so...
Well, it was a boss.
Yeah, but I mean, some field bosses don't trigger the despawn, others do, so it's...
No, they all do. Any enemy that has that health bar at the bottom of the screen will always do that.
Yes, just because that ghost troll doesn't actually count as a mini, like a boss, just a
tough enemy.
just
that's
an elite
online.
enemy. Yeah.
But any enemy that's had a health bar at the bottom has always done that. So what, am I going down the ladder now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's nothing back here. Well, this looks like a job for Gold Wave. Yeah, just Gold Wave. And is it just the chest at the bottom and then that's it?
Yeah.
So
And that's
the
all I
second
recall
layer.
it being there. So
Hmm?
that's all I recall being down there.
Right. So that's the whole of the Fog Rift Fort, is it?
Yep.
Right, which side then?
The first one of the area.
Right.
Put my sign down. Oh, make certain you've got some warming stones on you.
Warming stone?
Yep.
Is that a crafting thing or?
I mean, I just had some in my box, so you might be
I've
able.
got 10 on me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well, I'll activate the remedy again, no doubt inviting another person to invade.
Right, we will get the map on this one, but we're not going to go into where the furnace golem is.
Right.
Because
We're not gonna
you
say
see
we
like the
have to
chapel
do that.
up on the hill, just off
Yeah.
to the left of the town.
Yeah.
That's going to be our sort of where we're going to go.
Right.
There is a scripted invasion up there.
Right.
Well, we'll just head down this road first and, let's say, grab the map.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything around here that needs
Don't
to be
recall there being.
looked at. That's going to take me to those two.
Yeah, we'll go up and get them. There's a black knight on horse down here. There's actually a few of them that are roaming around in total.
That barely uses up any of my FP, by the way. That attack.
And then with the regeneration of it, then you'll be able to get...
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to go this way. Like I said, we're just going to ignore the town for the minute. Ah, that was bullying.
Nah. Those bastards get what they deserve.
I know, but at the same time, like I said, it still was kind of bullying in how You alright down there?
Yeah.
You just missed a random eruption of ice in the middle of an eruption of fire. Let's just go deal with these ones over at the road. Just don't want them to wander up and... Oh, wrong spell. I wanted...
wanted to have both these still equipped. But also have access to my magic.
Yeah.
It just means that, like, I have to wear lighter armor, which fits with the Rolana gear, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Should trigger. There we go. Ah, what? Ah. There we go.
Ash of War Flame Skewer.
That's that lunge she did. Or tried to do, which we interrupted.
Prayer Room Key.
Yeah, I don't know where that goes yet.
Right.
Right, there is something out here, but don't attack it. Unless it attacks you first, because there's a thing that you're going to think is an enemy that isn't.
When you made that mistake?
Well, thankfully I was reading the warnings, like the signs on the ground. Here we are. So if you stand right next to it and use the warming stone. This took me a while to actually figure out how to do. Right. Remember this spot for when you're next... because you need to reset the world in order to do the next bit with it.
Right. Well, just place a marker.
Yep. Because he doesn't really say anything, but he'll give you a reward for helping.
Alright, is there anything up here?
You need to approach it from the other side.
Why do I need to approach it from the other side?
Oh right, I was referring to up top. Oh hi, back. Ah. Heck like a bird. Yeah, I was speaking like further up, like there is stuff on the very top of this bit, but we have to say come from the other side of the town. It's the same with the other bit. Oh, there's a couple more soldiers here. Alright.
How you dealt with the Pyro on Warren.
Ow! Without, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I just fought it in the middle of the village. Right.
You did what now?
I mean, right, there's an Ash of War that I got, which I initially ran through the village. And I found an Ash of War, which is used with the perfume bottles that, you know, you can get in the DLC.
Yeah.
And... well, I put it on the lightning one, and yeah, you just spam that Ash of War ability, and it will just stun the thing. But you can't use Ashes of War effects when you're mounted.
Right.
Now the good thing is the furnace golem will flatten this village. It'll also kill all the NPC hostiles.
Including these ones here?
Yeah. Obviously it's when it does like its eruption move and whatnot. Problem is you need to get further in the village for it to like start walking through.
So...
It's up to you if you want to kill these ones. Just... I found it easier to walk the other side of the village.
Which is...
Alright, I guess we're going to go this way. Now, granted, when I did this, I had the mimic.
They're coming.
Oh. Hi. You may bear the name Black Knight, but you're nowhere near as deadly as your predecessors. Like I said, I had the mimic draw aggro during my time doing this, so... Oh, there's not...
just going to have to be relegated to yourself.
Well, we can try and get the Ash of War first. Oh, there's another one.
Never mind, I've not actually upgraded the thing yet.
Yeah. I mean, I went and upgraded the perfume bottle after I picked up this Ash of War. I only took it at 24, and I didn't do the final tier.
I mean, technically I could do one now and upgrade it, but it's just like I've obviously got to go and like, upgrade it.
Yeah, but you'll need the Ash of... But if you're going to do the thing, you'll need the Ash of War anyway.
Yeah.
There was a bear roaming around when I first did... See, now there we have the golem just walking through. Don't worry, he just walks through it on an automatic.
You say he flattens it?
When he does his like eruption and whatnot.
It doesn't look like he's doing it.
Well, that's because he's not actually aggroed. Alright, we have to fight a few enemies here. Do it again. There are some... Oh, Black Knight Archer. I forgot that was there. Ah.
Black Knight Greaves.
Right, gonna go up
Shadow
this
Realm
way.
or...
There is a load
This
of...
place kind of looks like there's a site of grace nearby.
There is not.
There's not.
Well, there is one inside that castle. Just up a lift. That's the new one, but there's a load of perfumers around here.
Is that from experience or from looking it up?
That's from experience. I just decided because you know you come all the way up here without a sight of grace, so I was just curious of if they put one in, just inside there, and I thought it would just be through the doors, but then there was just a lift, and you went up the lift, and then you get the sight of grace. Right, you can see where the Ash of War is, but we want to go up higher first. Because...
Another Ember of Mesmer.
Yeah. Because it's a beetle flying in the air, but we don't want to knock it out. I shot it out the sky, and I only just managed to catch it before it, despawned, because I didn't realise it would not fall all the way down to that lower level. So let's just clear this first. Because otherwise we're just going to have problems. Okay. Right.
So it drops down below, does it?
It lands like on this ledge. Then so for me, it then it started running into that camp.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it could just run in wherever. So I want to shoot it down. There you go.
Rolling sparks.
Yeah, the fire. One of the things has it by default, but the others don't. And the fire one is useless on the furnace golem. Now, even though rolling sparks it can only be used on the perfumes.
Right.
It does not change it, despite the name. It does not change its damage type of whatever perfume bottle you use it. Oh, damn it.
Of course.
But yeah, so like.
If you want to go back to your world, I'll quit the game.
Hold on. Let's just. Got trying to see if I can spot this guy first. Yeah, something about a seal being broken. I do not know what that's about. Oh yeah, there's still a load of enemies around a dead furnace golem. Oh, I found him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, too late for quitting.
Well, at least he's So you just wander around, I'll keep an eye on them.
Too late, they're already coming for me. There's a thing, right?
Just
do.
alright.
Ah, bitch.
Well, at least they were polite to start with. Right, have you... Oh, hello. Yeah, there's just stuff lurking all around this furnace golem. Well, the remains of.
Furnace visage.
Yeah.
Alright. There's another enemy.
Yeah, there's a few that are, like, hiding. Oh, they jumped down my side. Ah, now he's jumping back to you.
I don't know why.
Now he's come back at me. You been around? You mean you've got the stuff inside it?
Nope. Well, there's nothing inside.
Oh, I
it.
thought. Okay, that was just an enemy that I killed in there then. On my world. Problem is, it's hard sometimes to know if it's an item that was there naturally or from an enemy you killed. Sometimes. Right. I mean, it is 9 o'clock, so.
Oh, there is one here. Furnace visage.
Yeah. Right, well, it is 9 o'clock, so. In a way. We can kill Big Boy and then do the other side of that village next time. Yeah, I was just thinking there would be it was like doors on the other side here and then, you know, Site of Grace, but no, like I said, there's a lift.
Very dark.
Yup. And that name would probably imply why. And then, yeah, it's here.
What the hell is in here?
I don't know, I didn't go and look.
I'm going.
It's fog wall for me, so...
It's boss.
Oh, and I just severed...
Thanks. All my souls are on the line.
I'm coming back.
I died.
Like I said, I'm just warping there now. As I said, I didn't look...
300,000.
Yeah, alright. Like I said, I didn't look at what was behind there when I did it. I just came in here. I just came in, got the sight of grace, and then I went off, continuing to explore.
I've used the thing, so...
Yeah, my sign's down. So what exactly was the damn thing? Because it said hippopotamus, and it's just like, what?
Yes. Literally a hippopotamus.
I mean, not the craziest thing that they've ever designed in one of these games.
Yeah. Getting worried this is one of those divine beasts.
Oh, great. Well,
Oh, we're in it for the long run. My souls are on the line.
yeah. I don't know, hold on, before you go back in, was there a gold summon sign like here?
No, I didn't say anything there.
There was one in my world. I didn't see, I didn't read who.
Spoke to an NPC. Maybe you spoke to an NPC
Yeah,
that I haven't been able to yet.
yeah. Golden hippopotamus. You ain't gold. Oh, that's, that hurts. If you destroy its aggro for a moment.
Yeah, I'm going aggro, that's for sure. Really wants to eat me.
Right. Wrong move. Trying to get it now. Ah, oh. Hey. Okay, that's not good. Oh, wait. I have a feeling I do not want to end up in those jaws. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a porcupine.
Porcupine.
Oh!
What?
Oh, boy.
Thing is like no chill at all.
Oh, boy. No! Damn it! It did that the moment I did the big move.
And I'm dead.
Let me just make a quick adjustment.
Yeah, I'm making a quick adjustment myself. So that doesn't do a whole lot for me.
Okay.
Raises potency of sorceries. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, who do I get? Horn Scent. Don't know who they are.
Horn Scent.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Horn Scent. He's at the... Isn't he like... He's by the High Road cross.
Yeah. I did go back and talk to a load of them yesterday, so that might be why. Sign's down already.
Spoke more to the guy. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
So done that. Then let's go back to the... What is it?
Whatever on the Shadow Keep.
Shadow Keep main gate. Okay, so I've spoken to all of them. Let me just see if maybe now the sign appears. Yeah, it does. Oh, I've got 2 signs.
Huh, what's the other one?
I imagine it's Redmayne Fraser.
What? That's interesting. Not appearing on mine.
Not the not the other one. Anyway, I'll summon. I'll summon you. Interesting when we get choice of summons here.
Yeah, I didn't get the Redmayne
Let's do one.
one.
I can only do, and unfortunately, there's no thing in this game to increase the number of summons. Because I don't think there is.
No, because we would have used that in the base game.
Yeah.
Redmayne, like, interested. I have to go and find where you are and speak to you then.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. No, 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 no.
I'm dead.
Oh, just bit me. Even though I dodged out the way, it just teleported me back into its jaws.
I'm curious if summoning one actually does turn off the other. Because if it does, then it might suggest that summoning one over the other does like a story thing. But interestingly, it doesn't.
Okay.
I am kind of
So
curious.
Horn sets back at High Road Cross for me. Redmayne's back at 3 Path.
I'm going to try this with both of the NPCs real quick.
No, I'm just going to go back to 3 Path then to speak to Redmayne again.
Okay.
So it's interesting that say why they're there for you and not for me then.
Oh, very good. Tell her
So I've
that
got
I'm,
Horn
don't worry,
Scent.
the guidance of Cup's only
And Fraser now.
only Mika of the vow he won, and it is here that
Um.
I shall be honoured. I am a Redmayne. I must know the nature.
Oh, God. go.
So, just
There is no need for I will be true to my though I do
just
feel
speaking with
remember
Redmayne,
how glorious it was.
she says her ally's gone off seeking Radahn.
I'll be out on my there's something I'm
Why does that worry me? Are they gonna resurrect Radahn, or you know, like take his power?
I'll be out on there's something
Okay, so that's her spoken to. Just checking with the other NPCs there in the first area, just in case.
I kind Nicholas, but together. I don't. Our mother, she did. We must weep. Maybe love. Oh, give this. He asked me to buy. Fine.
Oh, hello. Thrower.
Yes, the uncan banner.
What?
Oh, this. The forager brew give death. Yes.
That attack where it jumps up into the sky with all of its spines on its back is a one-shot from full health.
For me, things.
Thrower.
Goodbye.
That's bullshit.
Kindly make a fog and follow. Once I challenged, I knew not. I believed that with I could not have Mikola the cure, but there was nothing.
Yeah, this guy's talking about Moog. Okay, so maybe they're not like. Oh, they moved. Okay, throw it. So I'm just. Yeah, I'm back in the 10 seconds to put it clear, doing something that NPCs asked me to do.
oh, are you not affected in feeling rather of St. Tree would kindly be falling for such
Summoning mimic.
Oh, I have to say, Sam was wonderful. I don't think I'll have to think. You two just I'll mix up. If you find it sleep. Is that so? Then take this concoction for you, for all. I'm feeling a St. Tree.
Oh, NPCs have all now moved.
Oh, how did you feel it? But while my joy, I can read I should have thought. Right, those are good.
Hornsent's almost dead.
Follying, it's true. I fear his vows to Nicola for this very recent Trina's and she is, after even if she was left. Right,
No,
those
you're
are
not
those who
getting up without me stabbing you in the eye.
the Hornsent on one hand, he with the enchant on the other hand, perhaps you're concerned. Allow me some time.
My Hornsent's gone.
Allow me some
Yeah. Back up there in just a
The
sec.
impaler in vengeance. How could I allow revenge alone? Think less you. Think not to less you.
There we go.
Hmm?
Bored.
Is it dead then?
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Oh.
You get aspects of the Horned Crucible
Oh.
from it. One of those Ash of Wars, was it? Or no, that's an incantation, I think.
Right, one thing I'd say to do then quickly before you come off. Just go back through and speak to the NPCs, because I've triggered a few of them to, like, move. So...
Yeah, I mean, Red Main's no longer there.
Yeah, also the
I
ones...
already spoke to her.
Yeah, the ones that were outside the tower settlement, so main gate cross, like, they're gone for me now. I've done some bits for them.
Right.
So...
Black syrup.
Yep. So that goes to the poison salesman.
I told him to, like, get over his feelings.
That's what I did as well.
Hopefully that's not gonna backfire.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I gotta go to Violia.
Yeah. He's on, like, the east of that first zone.
Yeah.
And then you might want to check with the NPCs again with at the High Road Cross, because there's only one of them there for me. So they've all somewhat moved on.
Volia's concoction.
Yep. You can buy more of them as well. It's just immediate.
30,000?
Yeah, but also read what it does.
Causes immediate death if imbibed by an ordinary human.
Yeah, so it's a suicide
Lovely.
potion. So I'm assuming we're going to need it for someone's quest line. I guess being able to buy more is if you end up using it or something.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe you have to give it to someone to use for a quest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's clearly a quest line thing, and they're just giving you the means of replacing it if you be an idiot and just use it all yourself. Use it on yourself for some.
So everyone's moved from 3 Pass Cross and Main Gate Path.
Yeah. You want to go back to the
Main Gate, yeah, it's just ladder now here.
High road you mean. Yeah, just talk to the people, because like I said, they've all moved around now, so Ladder is at High Road for me now.
Okay, so it looks like Ladder's planning on killing Horn Scent. So sure. No doubt that'll go well. I just was able to upgrade my Shadow Blessing twice there.
Yeah, I mean, from everything I did yesterday, I am now at... Oh, I can't look on this I'm in the wrong area. So, my Shadow Blessing is at level 9.
9.
Yeah. And my Spirit Ash is only at 5 still.
I've just got mine to 8 just now.
Yeah, it's because, like, we have, yeah, there's still some bits that I did that we haven't done with you yet.
I mean, I've still got one more blessing, but that would probably mean that you found 2 more because I got 1 extra from exploring the Cerulean place, Cerulean Coast, so...
Yeah, I've got no spare at the minute.
Yeah, so you found 2 more around here somewhere.
Yeah. Which we'll deal with that all tomorrow to get you up to where I was at. So you've done a boss that I haven't done.
Yes.
So I think we'll definitely finish off exploring the same bit that I did. And then probably beat the...
Shadow Blessings from being the boss? I might have. That might mean that you found 3.
I definitely know one spot I got some. Yeah, so I know where the ones are that I got which you haven't. Yeah. So
How many?
I mean,
I mean, I can look it up now if
I'm just looking.
Hippopotamus.
So so there's 3. One that's in the middle of the village, where the furnace golem is, and then 2 more down in a little bit off to the side.
Okay.
So
Golden Hippopotamus gives 2 Shadow Tree fragments.
maybe I missed one of those other ones off to the side or something.
That explains how I Weiss.
But anyway, like I said, we'll get you caught up to me first, and then we'll do the hippopotamus for me. And then I guess we'll just work
That'll
out...
be fun.
Like I said, then I just guess we'll work out where else we want to... I mean, we can finish exploring a section which I started but never finished. Which, like... Oh, if I bring the map up and you can look. So, you see there's a pathway to the right of High Road Cross that heads sort of down towards...
The one that heads to the Fort of Reprimand.
Yeah. I've only sort of, like, just started doing that bit.
Well, Fort of Reprimand.
No, that pathway area. You see, like, the village, well, like the town ruin type place.
Yeah.
I only just made it to there.
Right.
There is, like, a site of grace, almost immediately, like, east of High Road Cross at the start of those, like, ruins.
Right.
And there's a Mikkela's Cross there, which I picked up some fragments, so like shadow fragments there. So, and then like I said, we've got the furnace golem on the main path in between, which to kill. And there's a fragment in there in the middle of all of that mess. Oh, I just noticed something. Look just to the just down and right of the Shadowkeep site of grace.
Poison.
Yeah. That's...
Complete with a castle, it seems.
Well, that looks like down in water rather than the poison area.
Yeah, but it looks like the only way of getting down to there is perhaps either after doing Shadowkeep and you come out at the bottom, or you drop down it from the swamp area.
Yeah, it looks like there's might be something by where that lake is in the middle to the right. Again, I haven't been over to that lake. I sort of like most of the right of the Furnace Golem sort of town, I have not done. I sort of went up through where the Furnace Golem was and whatnot, and then I sort of explored to the left and then above the castle, and then sort of started doing the route down to Fort of Reprimand. I haven't done like that forest to the right at all. So, but like I said, once we're sort of both at the same point, I guess we can decide if we want to continue doing that area or head down and do Cerulean Coast. So, anyway, system. That's that for today. Right. Night.